Hey up everyone, and welcome back to the North, the next episode of the Darkest Dungeon. So last episode, we finally dealt with Vivolf, so he will no longer be wrecking house whenever he appears, because he can't appear anymore, because he is dead in the ground. So good job team for getting that sword. I am just going to start this episode off with a quick level 1 mission, just so the kids can level up a little bit more. We are now back to full, with Ulrich joining us as our new man-at-arms. Hopefully it goes better than the last man-at-arms, let's be quite honest. Irrepressible is quite good. Bad healer and good hitter. I mean, you don't really heal anyway, so that's fine. Good hitter is kind of, we'll see how it goes. So we'll just crack on with Ulrich, Regis, Silver, and Tilda. That kind of rhymes, I'm starting to notice, but that's also fine. And then we'll see what happens. We might get an event which helps us with the Darkest Dungeon or the Farmstead. If not, I think I'm going to do either of them today anyway. Or maybe a bit of both. I did also say that I was going to go and gather the blood just so we can get some invitations, so I might also veer to that. It's all really going to depend on town events. Let's just get this one done first. Let's get this one in the bag, as it were. I'm noticing we don't really have many man-at-arms trinkets, which does make a lot of sense, seeing as, you know, most of them have been dead for quite a long time. So I guess you could take the Necromancer's Call because we are going into the ruins, so that'll probably help a little bit. And to be fair, the Flesh's Heart will actually be quite good for you, because more health is always a good thing on a tank. So let's just do that. This should be fine. And let's try this out with Silver, because we've got both the Vial of Sand and the Blood Pact. I might move it around when we use other occultists, but we'll just see how it works with this. I mean, once again, it's a level 1 dungeon. It's not exactly going to be breaking the bank, is it? But hey, the plus 15 dodge is pretty good, and the bleed skill chance is also pretty decent, so that means you can heal without a possibility. Well, there is still a possibility of him making people bleed, but it's a much less chance than it would be. So that's something. Alrighty. Straightforward-ish. Alright, let's crack on. Don't touch that. Good. I suppose whilst I'm trying to figure out the frivolities of the Battle Brothers mod, expect more Darkest Dungeon and Adventurers Guild for the time being, as people on the Discord will be aware. Hello. Alright, let's get started. No surprises, though. Tilda does crit a lot, doesn't she? I'm not complaining. I mean, it's a 20% chance to crit, so it's always gonna kinda happen. And I'm fine with that. Straight into tempting my man-at-arms, is it? God, they just don't like man-at-arms very much, do they?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Bonk. Well, he doesn't like you very much either. Now, will you go for him because he has riposte? Oh, well, I mean, it kind of worked. Just not quite. It's fine. A little silly. Damn, Silver. Okay. Damn, Tilda. Tilda, Silver. Works either way, baby.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a
Not bad.
fall.
Right, back to the top. It's 9% of room, so at least we've got that one cleared. I'm going to go to the very top and then veer around and down and sort of snake my way a little bit. I think that's the best way we're going to do this. So, snake up here. Shouldn't be an issue unless there's a trap. I was waiting for it. I'm still waiting for it. It's not quite a trap. But I'll take the surprise. Right, let's get some stress back a bit. Jesus! I mean, Silver's got a 19% chance to crit as well, so sure. Why not? Great googly. Moogly. Ah, no. I guess it's only a... It's a 1 in 5. But that 1 in 5 does happen quite a bit. Ow. That was just an unnecessary stab, really. That's how you stab someone, you idiot.
Maintain the offensive.
Right, crack on. Lack of scouting is not ideal, but I think they can manage. Unless... No scouting. Why would I expect anything different? Little bit...
Carelessness will find no clemency.
I was going to say I'm a little bit concerned about your stress, but I'm now more concerned about the traps in the room. Are the traps in the room right with us right now? They seem to be. Right, keep on trucking then. Let's keep going. These do seem pretty bare bones in terms of, like, the areas. There we go. Just skeletons. It shouldn't be a problem. Especially like that. Damn. Oh boy, oh boy. Not quite. But you can kill that one and go into riposte mode, and hopefully that guy attacks you, and then you kill him. Maybe. Yeah, there you go.
Give them no quarter.
Getting a little bit banged up, but that's kind of your job. Are you craving, are you? Go on, then. I brought it for this reason. So I'll give you your bottle, you baby. Still no scouting. Well, I'm going to continue snaking down, then. And avoiding any possible traps that might appear under me. Come on, just open it. Don't worry, just open it. Alright, don't open it, but find nothing. That's cool, too. Ah! Well... I think I could fix this. Give me a second. Okay, that's not great. Bloody hell. He's been here for 1, and he's already going to go over. Thank you. Now, Summit, give you a little bit of speed. Now, rampart your way forwards, please. There you go. That's how it's done. Gee, I wonder why they keep attacking him. There it is. There's the affliction already. Bloody hell. He's been here for 5 minutes.
There can be no hope.
The game really hates man-at-arms.
No hope at all.
Like, it really hates man-at-arms. Or at least our run hates man-at-arms. Jeez. Don't quite know what's going on with it. But hey, as long as he survives, he'll get through the stress. Oh, 35 dodge. Well, okay, well, even someone with 35 dodge is still getting smacked, so there is that. Alright, nice. Yeah, you deserve that 3 stress.
Continue the onslaught.
You deserve that 3 stress.
Destroy.
You deserve that kill. But no 3 stress. Well, that was silly.
Momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Already over 100 stress, is it, Ulrich? Welcome to the family, I suppose. Still no scouting. Getting quite unlucky with that. I'll tell you what, then. How about you feel better? Alright. Not the stress heal that I was looking for. Man, this dungeon is set out to kill these guys. Like, no ifs, no buts, no coconuts. It's here to kill. Should be no surprise. Oh, finally. Oh, thank you. Okay, obstacle, and then to be fair, we're done. I think. Grab that.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Crack through that. To be fair, I might just do the last fight anyway, just so we get more loot. And everyone's health is pretty good. And surely nobody else can go over the stress marker, right? Right?
The match is
Yeah, we'll see about that.
a blazing star is born.
There you go. There's enough food for a food check just in case you guys decide to go a bit crazy with it, alright? Oh yeah, no problem. And there's not even a stress person here, so this shouldn't be an issue at all.
Another abomination
As Regis would say.
cleansed from our lands.
Well, that was already worth coming to do. Hmm? Right, bring him down a little bit in terms of his dodge so he ain't going anywhere. Damn, there it is again. Down to 0. It'd be great if his stress heals went to our boy, but I guess not. Straight to the bar with you after this, so it seems. Well, you're doing more damage than you're taking, so that's the important part. Don't attack your friends. Sometimes. I was hoping I'd do 1 damage. It didn't. Oh well. That wasn't really the loot I was looking for, but okay.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
And the Curio was books. But you got down to 0 stress, you got down to 9 stress, you got down to 16. Ulrich seemed to took the brunt of the damage from all the stress damages, which I guess having 1 afflicted hero over 4 almost afflicted heroes is good, I suppose. But once again, the man-at-arms is the target as always. Just a bit rude, isn't it? This old man's just doing his best, and every time the game just punches him downwards. Poor guy. 12, 13, 14, 15. I mean, 17 heirlooms is whatever. You're up to level 1, that's fine. Tilda will now get to level 3, which is decent. You get Precise Striker, which is alright. Regis will get... Risk Taker is just not for me, my guy. Only problem now with... Oh!
The serum is working.
Oh!
And the side effects are manageable.
Well, I'm definitely going to use that at some point. Come here, you silly Billy. Into the brothel. I guess that's one upside of being afflicted. Right, get rid of Risk Taker, because I don't want anything to do with it. And take Tough, actually, yeah. Right, back up to the top of the list. So I think Grombit was next. Took It Out isn't great, so let's get rid of that. And then... I don't know, I think I've probably done Grombit stuff, because she's locked in a few times. So in that case, on to Adonis, who's also got Eagle Eye already. But to be fair, lock in Eldritch Slayer, because there's going to be a lot of that coming around soon. Then Pecunia, what do you have? Rabies. Ah, that's fine. We're used to that. Antsy is kind of whatever. Although, she has been... If it means just being idle in town, it's not great, so let's get rid of Antsy. And let's lock in... I always like locking into prismatic stuff, because it's just good to have. So, there we go. Still got loads of money. That's pretty decent. I could probably upgrade the Abbey if I wanted to. I'm not really using these for anything other than, I guess, possible conversion, so sure, why not? There we go. Can't say I'm not doing anything right by the church. Okay. That event isn't really doing much for us. So I guess what I will do is I will go into here and see if I can... I'm not going in for the blood, just to clarify. I've got actually enough of the blood. I'm going in to see if I can find any of those idiots that are carrying around invitations. We're at medium, so there's probably a pretty good chance of it happening. So let's gather our level 3s and go from there. Well, Tilda, looks like you're coming straight back in. But I will level up everyone's stuff first, just give me a sec. Cost about 15 grand, give or take, but that should be fine. Right. The only downside is obviously none of these guys have the Crimson Curse. There's a very high chance that they come back with the Crimson Curse, but if it means giving me invitations so I can go kill the Countess and end the Crimson Curse once and for all, it is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Or at least a sacrifice I'm willing for you guys to make on my behalf. Let's go. Alrighty. How bad could it be? At least we get some scouting. Any quest locations? No. Not a peep of a quest location. Oh well. I'll take it. Maybe don't touch that. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do with this. Nope. So I'm just gonna leave it. Probably for the best. Good dodge, Darius. Good job. There is a trap coming, but we should be well suited to deal with it. Wow, we are getting a world of scouting, which is actually quite surprising. Quest location. Here we go. Although, once again, technically not here for the quest locations. I'm here for the fighting, which is rare, to say the least. Where's this trap? There it is. 90, 80. Well, alright. Good job, buddy. There better be some people holding invitations around here. Otherwise, I'm going to be very annoyed. It's going to feel like a bit of a waste of time, really. Well, I'll go and grab these first. I might as well. Go on. Get your fill. Well, not your fill. Get a fill for the 12 people that have the Crimson Curse now. Or something like that. I really shouldn't have really jumped on that. But hey, wasn't really paying attention. I was too busy talking. As that sometimes is a problem. I don't get money out of it. Right. Is there going to be a fight, or is it just picking him up? Just picking him up. Okay. This is a little weird. I'll take it. Right, back we go then. This is like the most empty Gather the Blood quest I think I've ever been on so far. Little strange. Are these quest locations? They are not. Right then, so I'm going to have to go up to these anyway because we didn't scout out further enough. Although when I get to this room, it might scout out again, so I guess we'll see. Now, is this actually going to be a rock or a obstacle for the torch? Obstacle for the torch. Alright. That's why I sometimes bring them. Or bring additional ones, anyway. Alright. Do I get any scouting? They've been doing pretty well so far. No. Right, I'll go up first, then. Let's see what's about to happen. You guys don't hold the things I'm looking for. Don't slap me. Rude. So rude. You'll pay for that. Oh god, apparently you will. Darius says so. God damn. He was not messing. Nice. She'll be dead next turn. You're going to be a problem child, aren't you? Oh, okay. He crits and he crits right back. Yeah, that's fair. Bye, girl. Right. Fix him up a bit. Ooh, 8 crit. Lovely. So you're dead next turn, right? Please dodge. Thank you. Let me fix you up, buddy boy. Well, at least you didn't get. At least nobody got the Crimson Curse. But no invitations. Come on, where are those little rapscallions? I usually hate them, but now all I want to do is find them. Hello? Nope, empty. Right, back we go. Don't think I didn't see that trap appear. I might have been talking the last time, but I've been keeping a very big eye on the map since. Right, well, down we go. Go on, I'll give you some blood batters. I mean, I could sell that for more than that, so fine. I can sell trinkets? I will. Right, next fight coming up. Please be someone with an invitation. I don't want to know what she does with those worms. Let's just pretend I didn't see that. Or say that, actually. Shut up. Can you delete her, please? Pretty close. She's gone. Now these are going to be problem children, although their accuracy is down, so they might not hit as much. But we'll see about that in a second. Still 5. We'll resist those, so that's good. Slamu. Should probably fix our stress at some point, since we're here. Come here, you. Okay, stay exactly where you are. I didn't want you to come over here anyway. Ooh, 15. That's lovely. So you're dead next turn, right? Good. I'll just fix you up then. Don't mind if I do. 4's pretty good. 4's decent. And to be fair, follow suit. Bring that down to 20. And then bring this down to... What's it on now? 9. Very, very good. Well, I'll just kill it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
This is a weird thing to be dealing with when you kind of think about it. Okay, this... God. For once, I actually want more fights, which is a bizarre thing to say whilst I'm in the Crimson Court, but hey, I've said it now. It's the reason why I came in here for. I don't even want the blood. I'll trade all the blood just for one invitation, thank you very much. All the blood I've got on me, not all the blood in the hamlet, by the way. Just to clarify. Get rid of this. Alright, come on then. That's fine, that gives me some more space at least. Fight. That's the last thing, isn't it? Well, I mean, there's 2 fights that way.
Glittering gold,
No.
trinkets and baubles
We're staying in.
paid for in blood.
We might have completed one objective, i.e. being the main objective, but not the objective I came here for.
The first test. Now it must be carried home.
None of you guys are who I'm looking for.
A singular strike.
Bring out your stupid Jester Man. Not my Jester Man. He's not stupid. He's cool. That was an 89 miss. That wasn't.
Ground quakes.
Damn. Heads up. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. That'll do it. Oh, pissing our shit is healed. Heads up. Good dodge. Or heads down? I guess. See ya. Demon's getting those crits in. That 17% is doing work. Till this 22% is also doing work. See, I'm 14. How much are you taking? 6. So you're not dead exactly. Cool story. I'm going to be quite annoyed if I don't find a single one of those enemies in this run. The only reason I came here. Right, he's dead now. So everyone else just do whatever. I mean, yeah, killing him's also valid.
The greater the glory.
Okay. This is not quite going as planned. This isn't bad, though. Let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of... Let me get rid of that. Okay. Can we... Right. Last fight of the area. Can they be one of those scummy invitation people, please? Nope. So what you're telling me is this is a complete waste of time. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, not yet, apparently. You'd rather than get rid of this fly. I don't think I can. Not quite. Oh, no, it's dead. Then I don't think we're getting a Crimson Curse for any of these guys, which is actually quite surprising. Ooh, baby. What's that? 3 damage? Not bad. Down to 26, so we'll go down to 23. 12 is really good. Down to 11. Where you going? 35 dodge mean nothing to you, does it? Okay, we'll tell you what. You heal up. Let's get your stress down, since this is the last fight anyway. Let's do the same here. So I don't have to put you into any rooms to help you. Bye.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Hey, at least his team has done really well. Just not, you know, the way I would have wanted. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Go on, I'll give you some blood as well. I mean, they both suck. I mean, I could sell them, I guess. Yeah, go on then. Give me that. Give me that. Well, this is a bit of a wet fart. We, unfortunately, nobody got the Crimson Curse, so that's a nice surprise. And we got the Winemaker's Reserves very quickly, but it wasn't a single enemy that held an invitation. So, that's unlucky. Guess I'll take the 11 grand, or 12 grand even, and I'll take the 18, 21 heirlooms. And my boy Rubris will get to level 4, so that's not bad. Quick Reflex is also not bad. Fading's not great. Hemophilia is also not great. And Winded is also not great. Robust on of your hands, pretty good. Alright, Darius, in here for your Hemophilia. Yeesh. Reminds me of the amount of times I've been contracting vampirism in Oblivion Remastered recently. It's like every 5 seconds a vampire even touches me. No wonder people get the Crimson Curse so easily. In Demonics, I'm going to get rid of Mercurial. And I'm gonna add in... Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna lock in Luminous. I'm gonna lock in Luminous. I think that's a good way of looking at it. Pecunia, I think I did already. Anther, in you come. Ooh. Off Guard sucks. But the rest, I mean, probably not gonna go into Ruins that much anymore, so I'll just leave it there. And Rubris, you've got a lot of weird shit going on, to say the least. Unyielding is great, though, so I'll definitely lock in Unyielding. We'll get rid of a Stress versus Beasts. Still over 100 grand. I'm happy to take that. Okay. Well, with that, which was frankly quite disappointing, I've got some decisions to make. Come along, then. Let's go smack the Miller. I mean, this composition should be sort of alright. With the Miller being in the back line, having Iron Swan will be absolutely fantastic, and just the damage output will be really good, especially if you find Mildred's Locket before we go and deal with him. Also, the constant reaping will be annoying, but if I just put up Riposte constantly with Radonis, he should just be able to, like, eat away at him. Pretty quickly, I'd like to think. The general attacks from the dog should be quite good. Also, you can heal yourself, and also guard, which is pretty decent. And just the general crits from Tilda, and the fact that she's able to shoot into the back line should help quite a bit. The only annoying thing with a Miller fight is, one, you gotta get to him, and 2, is he constantly, like, spawns a farmhand, which he then freezes, which then guards the Miller, so you gotta kill it before you can then hurt the Miller again. So that's gonna be one downside. But I believe in these guys. I've got a lot of faith in them. So let's hope they pull through. Worst comes to worst, they all die, and, you know, we just try again. I can't really remember what's in the farmstead, so I'm just going to take a bit of everything. I'm going to take as much food as possible so I can just heal as well in between the fights and getting teleported to crazy places. But yeah, I don't think there's any obstacles I need to break, but I'll bring one just in case. And I can't really remember what damage over time the enemies in there do. I can't remember if any do bleed or blight. So I'm just going to take some just in case. Just a backup.
Slabs etched with certain celestial designs were erected around the perimeter of the farmstead. The miller, lamentably eager for some early sign of improvement, fixed his watery eyes intently upon the wilted fields and listless mill. My gaze, however, was cast skyward, and I marveled at the limitless profanity of the stars, wondering what harvest might come.
Once again, the Ancestor really doesn't like the miller, does he? God, are you guys craving already? Oh, go on then. Here you go. Guys, we're not even in the fights yet, and you're already like, oh, please. Oh, please. You guys. Right, come on then. Punch that thing. Let's get this show on the road. Evening, horse. Yeah, nothing does make sense here. I know. That's not a good sign, is it? Oh, Mr. Stealth, is it? That's cute. That's what I think of that. See, I can still hit you. No matter where you go, I'll be right there, Co.
Obliterated.
Okay, almost dead. And melted. The horse is probably gonna be a problem, though. Getting kicked by a horse is not fun. Alright, move back one. What's up? You know what? That's fine. It's hidden anyway, so you can't hit it. Eee! Bruh! You stupid horse. What do you think you're doing? That's what I thought. Just adrenaline rush. Why not? Right, next group, please. Come along. Ew, not the whippy guy. I guess I just... Oh, I bust and riposte him, yes. I am recalling. Oh, do I not get a riposte back? Okay, that didn't quite work how I planned it, but... don't worry about it. Whammoo. For the time being, just shoot. I'll handle it. Our dodge isn't terrible, but it's not going to be picture perfect either. You are going to get smacked back, but you will bleed everything, so that's alright. He's gone now. Can't hurt you anymore. I don't think. Get ready for the whip. Shitting. Well, this might already make this run a bit screwed. Shut up. Okay, let's fix a few things a bit here. First things first. Are you not dead? I disagree.
The fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
It's alright, take that. And then honestly, just heal yourself. That crit whip really did you in there. It's not your fault. But it's our responsibility to fix it. Oh, just taking a breather, are you? That's cute. He's probably gonna get friends now, right? Another horse. Okay. Get out. Right. Got to be a little bit tactical at how we do things here. Always with your bloody paw in the ground. I don't know what the chance for that to hit is, but it feels quite high. And it does a fair whack of damage. But so do we. Oh, shoot that and get some health. Oh, you know, do that and get some health. Heal yourself up. You're not in the right position currently, but I'll figure it out in a sec. Right now, I'm just more concerned about the horses. What the horse is doing. Do your stupid thing. Yeah, okay. Ooh! Yeah, the shuffle's not great. Can you keep all these crits for the miller, please? Just a thought.
Executed with impunity.
Damn. Damn. Still works in the front line. Even if she's in a weird position, still works.
Press this advantage.
Okay, I'm loving the crits, but maybe keep some of them for later. We know what's gonna happen, so maybe just chill a bit. And also, we could dodge a bit more. That'd be cool. Just a thought.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Right, heal where we can. I think we have a bit of time to do that now. Though, granted, you're not going to be able to heal in the front line, but don't worry about it. Whoop! There it is. Go on, send us into space, or wherever we go.
The instruments pause, but the symphony will soon continue.
Where did that go? I pressed space to put it into the inventory, but it just disappeared? What? So what, I just don't get that? Because the game just decided not to? Thanks. Really appreciate that right now. Bloody hell. Okay, well, I guess we're not doing that. Right, onwards then. The game does not want us to get loot today. Blazing. So debuff skill chance, but they get plus speed and 10% protect.
The stars blaze with hateful light.
Yeah, we might be seeing some people go over the brink at this rate. Should be a problem in itself. 8's okay. Really need to deal with, well, anything really. Not bad. Bleeds all around, I'll take that. That's alright. Dodge it. Oh, he killed him.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Ooh. Lovely. We just need to get to the Miller first. If we can just do that with a full party and nobody's dead, then, you know, we've got a chance. I'd like to think.
Death waits for the slightest
God, riposte is a
concentration.
riposte is a beautiful thing. Critting's also a beautiful thing. Although I'm probably not going to be able to do enough damage to kill him, unfortunately. Just destroy that and get some health back.
Nation cleansed from our lands.
What's he on? He's taking 4. So he's going to go down to 11. Not quite dead. He might do the old rush Aroni.
Exposed to a killing.
Jesus, that's a lot of damage. Well, at least only one of the enemies came back. So that's something. Right, bleeding. Are you dead? You're dead. You're very much alive. But you will miss, finally, a dodge.
The slow
Only took a while.
foreseen.
That was a thing of beauty.
Quickens.
Once again, you've got... Save these crits for later. I'm just saying. You dead. Yeah. Sure.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
And then it's heal him again. Bloody hell. Okay. Let's not get too confident, but feeling kind of okay about it so far. Okay, we prove that we can actually dodge in this realm. Let's maybe get back onto that train of dodging. You know? It'd be quite helpful. Yeah, like that. Just like that. Bye, girl.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Heads up. Ah, God, that's so much damage, man. That's so much damage as well.
Breaks.
Tell you what, just heal yourself for now.
A momentary abatement.
Let's play it safe. We're almost at the end of this bit.
Powerful blow.
It's another 6 stress heal. What are you doing? Yeah, okay. We'll resist the bleed. Unfortunately, he's going down to 12. Who's he going for? Great dodge. Fantastic. You'll love to see it. To the point, I'm just going to heal again. Wham!
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Okay, does that mean one of those things is going to appear? Yeah, send me away to space again. Mercury or Venus or Jupiter or Mars.
A place of refuge, if only for a fleeting moment.
I'll take it. At least it actually let me use it this time. Right, everyone's in the right position. Stress isn't great for you two, but we'll manage. Okay, crack on. We're almost there.
At the familiar sight of
Kinda.
blood, rain, and ruin.
Okay, he didn't die. It did die. I thought he was gonna die. It didn't. Cool story.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
I also really love the Color of Madness music. It's really good. Piss off. There you go. Get the dodges in. Good job. Right. Wasting a crit on that is not ideal because you don't get any stress. But you'll dodge that, so that's fantastic. Dead. Oh, dead. Down to 38. Good. And you also helped Radonis out a bit. Just fix yourself up for the time being. You kind of got a little bit screwed with that. Dutch might go over. Hi there.
A singular
Okay, down to 77. Big bleeds all around. Love that for us. Once again, maybe keep these in your pocket for the Miller. I'm just saying. Alright, fine. Do your thing. Do your thing. I shouldn't be complaining. What's that, like 12? Okay, 10 and Blight. Good dodge. I think you're dead from the bleed, right? Yes. As are you, technically. Where is the old that? Honestly, fix yourself up, because you'll be okay.
rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Let's see if you can kill him and get a stress heal. Yeah, a little one. A little bit. A petit peu. And then you just adrenaline rush. Right, next group. Coming at you. Oh, bloody horse. I hate the horses. Bloody do. Well, apparently Radonis hates some more. It's on 2 health. Well, how about? Okay, it's gonna still have health. Oh, it's gonna bleed though.
Slowly,
Bye, buddy.
gently.
That's a lot of blood to bleed.
This is how a life is taken.
Right, what are you gonna do, brother? Oh no. Okay, up to 90 stress. That's not great. Okay, he's gone now. Fix him up if you can. Good stuff. I mean, you might as well do this just in case you get a stress heal. A crit heal, should I say. But you didn't. Okay, all still at full health, which is pretty good. But the stress on Dutch isn't great. So we got to be careful with that. And there's another horse. To be honest, I thought we were done. We're not. He is, though. Damn. 6 is great. She will resist, though.
A decisive pummeling.
Right, down to 1 to 40. That's decent enough.
Prodigious size alone
Down to 87.
swayed the sharp.
It's a little thing, but it'll help. Crunched him. I mean... Oh, cool. I mean, sure.
Fiend.
I'll take some healing that I don't technically need.
Well struck.
You don't need to crit these things, alright? You don't. Okay, so Mildred's body should be around here somewhere.
A closer look, perhaps?
A moment
Oh.
of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Well, I didn't see Mildred's corpse anywhere, so I don't know where that locket is, well, clean the musket. And then get rid of the downsides. And then battle trance, please. And then get rid of the downside. And then clean guns. And I've got 2 left. I don't think there's anything I can do with stress. No. I can bring down a percentage of stress. I guess that's something. No corpse of Mildred? So does that mean I've got to do the Miller without the trinket? Does it just spawn randomly instead? Maybe. Right. Take this. Take this. Take this. I'm actually going to move you around, because you're going to go first, and then you're going to riposte, and that'll put Dutch back in the correct place. It just means that Grombert stays in this position and does more damage. If that makes sense. I think it does. Right, deep breaths. Let's go kill this Miller. Sup? Not bad. Yeah, I don't know where the thing is, then. 220% chance to bleed. Well, that's not happening, but I'll take the 19 damage. Okay, seems that we've got a decent amount of speed. Now, the problem is he's going to freeze this idiot, and then it's going to be a problem. Not before I do a bit more damage to that asshole, though. Yeah, there it is. So now I need to delete this guy. Ew.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Well, that's good. Actually, that's pretty decent. Heads up. Okay. I'm sorry. How much healing do you want? You little jackass? That's not on. Give me my health back. You dick. That's a lot of damage. It's alright, at least the riposte is on. How much longer is it on? One more turn. Right. That was worth it. Because then I can shoot him with point blank and then come backwards in a second. Oh, you were saving your crits after all. Good stuff, team. Oh, he's gonna bring a Bezimate out again. Come on, people, start dodging. We gotta start dodging.
Returns even the boldest gaze.
Ah, now he's got loads of friends. Don't bend my reality. I didn't consent to that.
Precision and power.
Right, that one's gone at least. But he's probably going to free Winter's Breath, the one in front of him. So if we can do as much damage to him now, that'd be great. Although you're currently invisible, so I can't actually do the whole shooty-tooty and put you back in front, which is a bit of a shame. What's he on? 35. Okay. Heads up. No dodging yet. It's alright, I've got the fix for that, don't you worry. He's down to 24, come on. Heads up. That's another 10 damage to him. We can weather this storm. Come on, people. Down to 7. He's gonna heal, isn't he? You big bitch. I am offended by your healing. I'm also offended by that, let me tell you. Piss off. Okay, he's down to 7. Come on. Grombert, just power through, girl. Whammoo!
Nothing lives for long on these barren fields.
Yahoo! That wasn't too bad. Nobody even went on death's door. Good team overall for the composition. That worked really, really well. Nice! And the riposte was great. And also, all the crits were insane. I've never seen so many crits in a run in my entire time I've played Darkest Dungeon. That was fantastic. The crit crew is in town. 35 kills, pretty good. Also 30 comic shards, that's pretty decent. Mirroring's kind of whatever. But I'll take this, and I'll take my money back. Thank you very much. And Gromber, Radonis, and Dutch will join the level 5 crew. No, the Ips isn't great. Faithless is whatever. Last Gasp is okay. Meditate is alright. Tilda, Irrepressible. I like Irrepressible quite a bit. For obvious reasons. So now I can technically hire Shard people. But I think they only go and do the Color of Madness, which I'm not really looking for, to be honest. I do have 32 shards. What can I actually convert shards into? How much are they technically worth? 5, 10, 10, 20. I mean, okay. Not really breaking the bank, are we? And now we have the Endless Harvest, which is not really what I'm going for. But I imagine the Sleeper lives in the Endless Harvest. I'm not actually sure. I've never done it. So, well, with the Miller Merked or Threshed. Threshed is what you do with wheat, right? When you harvest it. I'm not a farmer, I'm not an expert on that. But we've threshed, or thrashed, the miller, I guess. That puts us in good steading for next time, where now that the miller's dead, and Vivolf is dead, now all we really need to focus on is the Countess and the Darkest Dungeon. All level 6 stuff, so it's going to be quite interesting going forward. I think, to the point, I might start with one more blood run at the start of the next episode, just to see if those idiot invitation people show up, because it is a level 5 one, so I imagine there's a higher chance of it happening. It bloody better be, anyway. And if we get some invitations from that, I'll then do, like, a run or two, depending on how many invitations we get into here. But if we don't get any, it's We Are the Flame time. It's time to stop playing it off. We've dealt with all the other optional bosses, bar the Duchess. Countess, not Duchess, Countess. It's almost the same thing. Well, actually, technically it isn't, because a Duchess would be higher than a Countess, because a Duke is higher than a Count, going by de jure rule of realms, but that's just Crusader Kings talking at the end of the day. And reality, that's how it works as well. But outside of that history lesson, I will leave it there for today. Next time, regardless of the situation, we are going to be going in the Darkest Dungeon. So everybody get prepared. There might be some losses, but we will persevere no matter what. Even if it takes us several attempts to get through every single mission in the Darkest Dungeon, we will get there. It just means that a lot of people might not see the end of the series, but I think we knew that from the very beginning. As always, enjoy this episode, feel free to check out the rest of the channel, I'm sure there's more there that you'll enjoy. Feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell, so the next time we're going out with a group in Darkest Dungeon, which I imagine will be quite soon, whilst it is taking me a little bit longer to sort out Battle Brothers to start again, because a lot of the mods are quite unstable at the moment, so I am struggling with trying to make it stable enough for a long form run. So just bear with me on that one a little bit. If you'd like to join the conversation and also keep up with the news of what's going on with that as well, it's easier to join the Discord over there, because that's where I'm the most active and will update people on stuff like that. So if you'd like to be in the know more, pop over there, come have a chat. But otherwise, it's going to be ciao for now from me, guys and girls. Until next time.